a major new security initiative that is designed to make it even harder for both terrorists and illegal immigrants to obtain false identification papers. It involves a government-issued ID card that may cause enormous headaches for ordinary Americans and is already being criticized by privacy advocates. Here to discuss the details of the program, our senior justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas. Pierre, this is something that's going to affect all of us, I gather. What is the program?
Charlie, as you said, for millions of Americans, it's going to be a lot more stressful to get your driver's license renewed. And we're talking about that the states are going to have to approve, your Social Security information. They're going to have to prove that you are who you say you are. And also the states are going to have to verify this information by checking various databases. Now, we spoke to Homeland Security Secretary Michael Chertoff today, and he was pretty adamant that this is a matter of national security.
We are now over 6 years from 9/11. We live every day with the problems of false identification. Simply kicking this problem down the road year after year after year for further discussion and further debate and further analysis is a time-tested Washington way of smothering any proposal with process. I think the time has come to bite the bullet and get the kind of secure identification I am convinced the American public wants to have.
Charlie, now, Secretary Chertoff said he knows there are a lot of complaints, but he says he's going forward no matter what.
Now, is this going to be a separate identity card that we're going to have to carry, or will your driver's license, if you drive, serve as this identity card?
That's exactly right, Charlie. The driver's license that you get at your local DMV is going to serve as the identity card. But again, that card is going to have some security features in it, and it's also going to have to be the job of the state to prove that you are a U.S. citizen or have legal status.
Now, Pierre, there's already ample evidence that people who shouldn't have them can get American passports. So is this more about Homeland Security, or is it more about immigration?
I think it's a combination of both. They don't want terrorists to be able to get on board planes. They kept pointing today to the fact that the 9/11 hijackers all had multiple state driver's licenses, but they also admit that this will make it much more difficult, they believe, for illegal immigrants to move freely throughout society.
And I gather there are privacy concerns, a lot of privacy concerns on some people's parts.
In fact, a lot of people are saying that this might be another way that you can have your identity stolen. We spoke to Michael Greenberger today, who is a University of Maryland professor.
A key question is that the states are going to have to create massive databases, use massive databases, and are these databases going to be secure? The track record on the security of these databases is not good. They are hacked into on a regular basis.
So, Charlie, expect a fight between the states, the feds, and also privacy activists.
All right, yes, the states will have to pay for this, I gather, to issue these cards. All right, Pierre Thomas, thanks very much. Something that will affect everyone, not for a few years, but will eventually affect everyone.